Uranus, Uranus, it's out of this world, a cosmic treasure, spinning and twirled. Meow goes the crowd, we're all in the game. Uranus forever, remember the name. Remember the name. Remember the name. Remember the name. Remember the name.
Yeah. How you doing, man?
I'm doing.
You're doing. What
Yep.
are you doing?
Looking at charts.
Uranus. No, I'm actually looking at Uranus chart.
Actually, yes, I'm actually
Looking at the Uranus.
I'm actually looking at the Uranus chart. How did you know?
I'm looking at it right now. We were talking just before we started this episode.
Did you buy?
Uranus? Yeah, I bought Uranus when it was really
Like,
dark.
think about it. Like, 20 years ago, if you would have said I'm buying Uranus, you would have thought, maybe
You would get fucking imprisoned, man. You would get jail time.
yes.
That's sexual assault.
I was thinking about the planet actually, not.
Okay, sorry.
I don't have a perverted
double
mind
entendre.
like you.
I mean double entendre as a word.
But yeah, Uranus, 47 million market cap at the
I know,
time of
thank you.
recording.
It's flattering.
Yes, it's crazy. I mean, welcome to crypto. I'm not even surprised. I've seen more out-of-pocket names than this one, but this one is actually being shilled by a lot of by a lot of people.
Yeah, Uranus is being shilled like crazy.
Even though Meow claims that he's not shilling it.
No, he said I'm shilling it because I'm a community member, but he said I'm not a part of the team. You know.
Yeah,
I mean, even founders and even big people are allowed to be community members in memecoins, in my opinion. I don't know about the legal implications, but like, if I ever become a CEO of a big, like, I don't know, crypto company, and I shill something because I bought in early, is that market manipulation? No, it isn't. We love
Right
you.
now it isn't.
Meow,
I mean,
by the way, we love you because it looks like we're like judging, but no, we love you.
it isn't. I mean, with the recent administration in the U.S., especially, you can get away with a lot of stuff. And I'm not
But this
saying
is-
that.
Wait, that's accusations.
I'm not accusing. I'm just saying that even if you're
We love him.
even, but I'm not talking about Meow. I'm talking about other influencers, for example. Even if they're shilling a token that gets rugged,
Yeah.
chances are that you're gonna get away with it. Because whatever happened to the Hawk Tour girl?
Oh, she's asleep. I think she was asleep for like 5 months.
She has a podcast.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. But apart from that, she's always asleep. So.
Yeah, we have a podcast.
Oh yeah, we have a podcast. So today we're gonna be talking about just current trends. I mean, Uranus. Fucking hell, the
Yeah.
joke writes itself.
We're gonna talk about Uranus,
Our anus,
our anus,
my anus, and Uranus plus
not my anus though.
so many anuses, man. Fucking hell.
But people are getting creative. I've seen tokens like Nippletune,
Yeah.
Saturn,
Yeah, but like, I think this is like the meme coin.
Asteroid,
Yeah, that was really good, by the way.
yeah,
But like the meme coin.
Meteor,
Okay, and I didn't see this one. Holy shit! But like the meme coin meta.
Goon,
Man,
and it's just the moon, gooning.
Oh, have you seen Moon? It's moon, the moon moaning. But no, like
Crazy.
what I'm trying to say is that the meme coin meta right now is actual jokes.
Yes,
we've
it's actually
pivoted-
memes.
Yeah, we've pivoted
which is good.
away from like the shit coins that we were having. I mean, a few months back, after the big meme coin cycle back in 2024, we had so many fucked up narratives, in my opinion, that we needed this. Although this is quite, quite sexual, it's still jokes, right?
Yeah,
this
it's
is what
exactly.
happens in the internet.
And it's creative jokes, right?
Yeah,
Because think about the time when Mother from Iggy
that
Azalea
was
dropped.
I hated that time.
Yeah, like everything was too sexualized, like too perverted. If you would go to like Pump
Yeah.
Fun, every token would be like ass tits. Like, bro, just give it a couple more minutes to think about something creative. Like
Exactly.
Uranus, it's genius in my opinion.
Thank you. I know.
And this is not financial advice, by the way. I did buy Uranus.
I know.
I bought right like a couple of minutes after I saw that Meow was supporting it.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
not
it was
saying
like
promoting it,
yeah.
supporting it. And
Thank you, Meow.
yeah, it's right now it's at around 45 million market cap, and it has potential. I mean,
I think if the whole meme coin market gets back to where it was, it's gonna probably be above at least 300 million, right? Because we've seen Popcat, we've seen so many meme coins do really well back in 2024. I don't think there's a reason to not see the same thing happen this year as well. Although we've seen so many like value extractions, liquidity
Yep.
extractions happening, especially from PumpFun, by the way. I think they fucked up big time when they allegedly announced their new chain, layer 1, whatever. I think those are just rumors, but still, if that happens, I think that's the worst thing that
remember what I told you a few weeks ago?
Yeah,
That-
this guy predicts things.
No, I don't predict things. I just see that everything eventually, especially things that are hyped and don't necessarily have that much utility in terms of the entire bringing something valuable to the entire ecosystem.
Yeah.
And I see platforms like PumpFun very useful in terms of onboarding people, but long term, I don't see PumpFun being very relevant because
Yeah.
every cycle we have like this groundbreaking player that
Yeah.
performs well, outperforms every single competitor, but eventually it dies out. And you mentioned something that usually when projects see that something is dying out, they launch a token, and it's like the last resort of value extraction from the community. And maybe that's why the PumpFun token came to be.
Yeah.
It was successful, but right now it's
I still don't
quite
understand
down.
the reason why it exists, right? If a coin doesn't have to exist, it shouldn't exist. Apart from meme coins, because meme coins are basically
Yeah.
crypto culture. But one thing I would disagree on is that you said that like PumpFun didn't really like bring something that groundbreaking.
It did. It's just that
I think it's one of the best uses of not uses, stress tests of let's say Solana specifically that has ever existed until today. Because
yeah,
you could so many smart contracts were being deployed on a daily basis, on an hourly basis back when it was at its peak, that it just showed the whole community and like the whole crypto industry that Solana is here to
yes,
basically
but
scale.
now I love Solana.
You love it more than me, that's for
Yes,
sure.
and my issue was that people were getting into Solana, both builders and normies,
Yeah.
because
And
of pump
yes,
funds,
yes,
and
that's
not
true.
because of Solana.
That's true.
So that's why I said what I said.
Yeah.
Still
No, I do
stand by
agree.
my words. I could be wrong. I'm most of the time I'm wrong. But the good thing about me is that when I'm wrong, I admit that I'm wrong. So
I don't.
time will tell.
You will be wrong if you sell Uranus this cheap. You have to wait until it's more expensive, because Uranus is really valuable in my opinion. And that's a
At
good
this
community.
rate, we would have to reach out to OnlyFans representatives and inquire a sponsorship or something like that.
Yeah. It's not our fault, by the way, guys. It's just the market, you know.
Yeah.
We can't talk about Popcat right now because it's nowhere to be seen. We're gonna talk about the current trends, and that's Uranus.
Right now, I'm like exploring tech screener and looking at like some of the best launches in recent days, and some of the names are quite quite creative. Like there's this McDonald's logo, and it's inverted, and it's called McTits,
Yeah, and that's
and it looks like tits in a way.
okay. Yeah, okay. Slop.
Yep.
Meow. Okay, I like that one.
But yeah, I mean, it will be interesting to see. Everyone usually says that summers are dead. This summer has treated us to some exciting times.
Yeah. And the thing is, this summer was better than both of the quarters that we had this year.
Yep. I mean, January was good, but
It wasn't it was 20 days. Exactly
Yeah,
when
2
Trump was
weeks.
like when he went in office.
until the Melania token, right?
Yeah, I think we were skiing Yeah, we were like literally skiing when everything went downhill. That wasn't Melania though. The
We
dumb
went
story-
downhill.
We and the market. We got the market with us.
Yep.
But like the thing is, it wasn't Melania was just like the cherry on top of the cake, right? Because even after Trump's launch, the market immediately started going to shit. I mean, it went to $50 and then $70, and the market was just everything was downhill from then.
But I kind of think like Trump token would be more spoken about today, and it would be higher in terms of market capitalization if it wasn't for, I mean, if the
Melania.
Melania token didn't launch at all, because it took a lot of liquidity out of Trump token because they said,
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing as these celeb coins that we had back in
Yeah.
2024. I mean, what was the reason for Trump to launch a meme coin other than extract value from people who have some Solana, right? You know how many people it onboarded? I had people. I was skiing. People were calling me on my phone. I was a totally different country, by the way. The fees are fucking crazy, and they were just like they didn't care. They were asking me like, should I buy this? I'm gonna buy this. How much should I invest in it?
yeah,
It was like $15-20 at the time, right? It was quite high.
yeah, and
And
it's
they
usually
never bought crypto until that point. It's crazy.
it's usually one of the indicators to exit the market. You know, when you have uncles
Exactly.
and grandparents reaching out to you and saying, "Hey, should I buy in this Trump token?" I remember a friend of mine was going to buy, and he literally saw like 60 years old, like with getting all their
look at-
family's savings and
Yeah,
stuff
I heard
to
about
the
that.
exchange and wanting to buy the Trump token because they heard about it, and you cannot blame them. I mean, if it comes officially from the most powerful man in the world.
Exactly. And he was a president. When I saw the tweet, like a few hours after he posted the tweet, I thought he was hacked for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
By the way, for your information, we have quite a lot of OTC exchanges here in our country. That's what he was talking about.
Yep.
In terms of going physically and buying crypto. You just go there, put the cash on the table and they give you the crypto.
I
So,
didn't
yeah.
explain because I know you
Thank you very much.
want to clarify
I
every
like-
single point that I make.
Yes, because I was like quite surprised. In many countries in Europe, you don't have OTC exchanges because of regulations or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, and I'm not a huge fan of them, but I mean,
I like them.
but when you think about it, in countries such as ours, it's not like you can easily buy with a credit card. I mean, you can today,
the
but
fees
like
are crazy most of
a
the time.
few years ago, you couldn't.
No,
If you would try and it would succeed, chances are you would be
have your
shadow banned or you would have your bank
Bank
account blocked, which has happened to me as well.
Yeah.
It has happened to many people that I know, not just here, but also in the UK, for example.
I tried to buy Ethereum back in 2021 with a credit card, and I tried to make the transaction at like 10 p.m. and it didn't go through. So I was like, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna go and withdraw the money from the bank directly, and then just go to an OTC exchange at 2 a.m. The fucking customer support or whatever the fuck that is of the bank that I was using called my father, telling me that one of the accounts associated to your account is trying to is trying to buy something suspicious. And can you confirm that you guys are aware about this transaction? They didn't even call me.
I don't remember it.
Those 20.
Nobody called me.
What the fuck? Let's go back to Uranus. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I need
We are like I like to
Babu.
think.
First dog with. Wait, there's a meme coin called Babu. Baba is like the father in our language.
Okay, I have an idea. La
First dog with
Bubu,
residence.
La Boobs.
Okay, let's launch it. Do you have Solana on your wallet?
Yes.
3 hours later.
Oh yeah, so we launched it, guys. We can go and trade it. We won't drug you. We're probably gonna buy like $1 or $2 of it just so we have something. So yeah, NFTs. I really want to talk about NFTs again because I think that's where crypto culture stemmed for initially.
You know what we should do? Because we keep talking about meme coins and the reason why people buy into meme coins. I mean, it used to be because not today. But with the case of Uranus, for example,
Yeah.
people buy Uranus
Yeah.
because of the community it brings.
I know.
You should be proud of it.
I'm super proud. I told you like 5 times already.
Yeah,
I'm
and,
proud of the community that is that.
that's what we love about NFTs as well.
Yeah.
Because communities are what makes NFTs special. I mean, in my opinion.
Yeah,
and
but
what better to have as a guest than like a head of community of an NFT marketplace?
Yeah.
You know what? I'll reach out to Magic Eden.
That would be fucking awesome if we would have a Magic. I mean, I've used it quite a lot of times, but I've never really thought about like a podcast episode with Magic Eden. Because I mean, NFTs are. It's a shame that NFTs are dead at the moment, in my opinion, right?
Yeah.
I love them more than I love meme coins. It's harder to make money from them, but like they're so much more fucking interesting than meme coins. I hate the fact that meme coins have literally taken all the market share right now, the volume and everything. But let's see. I mean, I think even in Solana, meme coins are dead. Only in Ethereum they're like pumping and everything. But we're gonna have a talk with him if he accepts the invitation. We're gonna have a chat and see like from his perspective, since he is there
Yeah.
inside of the one of the biggest marketplaces in the industry. Yeah, I love the idea. We should also invite OpenSea and have them clash.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not tell them about it.
Yeah, like when they join, they just see each other like, what the fuck?
And
is
like we
going
leave the room, I'm gonna say,
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
guys, the
on?
space
Guys, you're
was-
live on Twitter right now.
Yeah, and Gary Gensler.
Okay, how the fuck do we reach Gary Gensler?
I mean, how the fuck do we reach OpenSea?
I mean Twitter. Yeah, we're gonna see what we can do with that. Also, what do you think about organizing spaces?
I love it.
Perfect. Any other topics you want to talk about today?
Your hairline.
Man, my hairline, I've given up on it. I'm gonna start getting some supplements, and you can donate in this
Yes.
link below, because they're expensive as fuck. But yeah, I don't want to go bald like Mert from Helios this early.
Mert is successful though.
But he also has a beard.
You know what else is
The
bald?
beard, Mert, we love you because the beard looks awesome. I don't even fucking have a beard. I don't have a full beard. I used to have a bigger goatee, and I just deleted it.
Rugged it.
All of it. I rugged it because I just hated it. Right. I don't want to talk about my hairline. I mean, you can see it. That's it. Visually. And I know you're a visual learner. That's
I
how you.
figured
That's
since-
how you learned about Uranus. You're a visual learner. You saw Uranus and you're like, holy shit, the community is amazing.
Actually, I don't think I've ever seen my anus.
No, not my anus, Uranus. Yeah. Fuck.
But yeah, I mean, I figured we'd talk about your hairline. We talked about your anus, and your hairline is like the very resembling to your anus. So
Yeah. That's my biggest achievement, for fuck's sake. Having a hairline that is resembling to Uranus.
right, I feel like we needed this episode to like get things out of our chest
Yeah.
and out of our anus.
Oh, Uranus. We also lost. Uranus, let's send it to space, man. Thank you very much for being a guest today, Dan.
Oh, thank you.
And thank you for talking about Uranus so much. I also started doing leverage trading.
I heard you lost money.
Again, I started doing leverage trading. And the market was performing good, like last week. And then it had this dip, right? It dipped like 10%, 15%. There was like, everyone was scared and there was fear in the market. I was like, no way, this ends here, right? So I just put like some dollars and longed Solana at 180.
Like what leverage did you use?
69, because we love Uranus. But like 69, I think the supply is 69.
Bro, you have to stop with the Uranus jokes now.
No, for real. Like, I think I did like 69 x leverage because of, you know, like, I did it for the culture at the end of the day, right? Because I just got back to leverage trade. I didn't even watch for indicators. I was like, it's gonna go up, fuck this shit. And I used Flash Trade, one of the best fucking platforms to do this, because it was so quick. I just connected my wallet, bam, bam, biddy, boom, pew, and lost money. Because I lost money because I used 69x as leverage, right?
Yeah, and
What it did, let me tell
you
you
had
what
the
it-
stop loss, right?
No, I don't use stop losses, bro. I raw dog this shit. So what I did was
What kind of hard pills do you use, bro?
nicotine.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
The liquidation price was at, I think, $178.74. And what the fucking Solana cabal and the elites and the lizard people did,
Yeah.
they were watching me through the
The
camera. of my
Rothschilds
laptop.
and-
Yeah, like they were watching me through my camera, and they were like, okay, he opened the fucking trade, dump it just 4 cents below his liquidation price, and they dumped that shit just 4 cents below the liquidation price,
Yeah.
and I got
I
liquidated.
think they have like a personal vendetta with you. It's not
And-
like you're a bad trader or anything.
And yeah, of course, I mean, everyone's against me. And then it, after it went to 178.70 cents, it went up like 25%, I think, in just a day and a half. And if I had the position opened, I would be like 69 times 29%, 25%. Let me do the calculations here real quick. I would be 1,700% up in my position in just a day and a half, 1 day after I got back to perps trading.
If my grandmother had wheels, she would be a bike.
Fuck yeah. That's why, I mean, if your grandmother doesn't have wheels because of the elites. Yeah, that's a topic for another day.
Yep.
By next episode, I think we're gonna have the new studio ready. It's gonna be something similar to this setting, but it's gonna be cooler. Like quite literally cooler, because right here the temperatures are fucking hot, and we're gonna record in a really, really cool place. So thank you for being part of this episode, guys. Thank you, Dan, again, for talking about everything you talked about, including Uranus. You're like a really strong individual. For talking about it publicly, we love you. See you next episode. Don't forget to follow us, and don't forget to risk your whole life savings on Flash Trade, because that's what we do, guys.